Hey traders, welcome back to the Modest Money channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into Jigsaw Trading, a platform that's laser focused on order flow and book trading. Now, if you're into the fast-paced, highly detailed world of order flow, this could be the tools that you have been looking for. But like any trading platform, it's not necessarily going to be the right fit for everyone. In this review, I'm going to break down what Jigsaw Trading is all about, give you my honest take on its strengths and weaknesses, and help you decide if it's worth your time and money. So stick around for my Jigsaw Trading review. By the end of this video, you'll know if Jigsaw deserves a spot in your trading toolkit. Alright, let's start with a bit of background on Jigsaw Trading and what it brings to the table. This platform was designed specifically for traders who want serious tools and in-depth education in order flow and book trading. If you're new to the concept, let me give you some basics. Order flow trading is all about digging into the order book, the place where you can see market depth, trade volume, and the buying and selling interest at each price level. It's powerful stuff if you're looking to understand the deeper mechanics of the market. And Jigsaw doesn't just dip a toe in. They're all in on providing tools and resources for order flow. I'll be honest, this isn't a platform for everyone. If you're more of a passive, set it and forget it trader, or if you want a tool that covers a broad range of trading styles, Jigsaw might feel a bit too focused. But for those of you who live and breathe the details of order flow and book trading, I think Jigsaw is a standout. They're giving you access to insights and data that are usually reserved for institutional traders. And it's all packaged up in a way that makes sense for active retail traders like us. Now, let's take a look at what other users are saying because, honestly, the reviews paint a pretty interesting picture. Jigsaw Trading has a 4.2-star rating on Trustpilot, which isn't bad at all. It's got that great rating, and after reading through some of the reviews, I can see why. This user had a story that really stuck with me. So, he's going through the educational materials, and he's got questions. Lots of them. Now, most of us would expect a basic customer support email and response, maybe a link to a FAQ page if we're lucky, right? But instead, this user gets a personal response from the CEO, Peter. Not only did Peter answer his questions, but he also hopped on 2 calls with him, totally free of charge. I don't know about you, but to me, that level of personal support is almost unheard of. This user even mentioned that Peter has a no man left behind policy, which makes Jigsaw feel less like a cold corporate platform and more like a team that actually cares about seeing you succeed. That's pretty rare, especially in this industry. Here's another review I would like to highlight. This review gives us some insight into how Jigsaw's tools actually help traders make better decisions. He explains that the platform opened his eyes to why certain market moves happen, which is huge for making more precise trades. Jigsaw didn't just throw a bunch of data at him. It actually helped him interpret that data in a way that impacted his entry and exit strategies. And that's what I think is key here. Jigsaw trading isn't just about giving you information, it's about helping you understand how to use it. For a lot of us, that's what makes or breaks a platform. Overall, it sounds like Jigsaw Trading has a lot of fans, especially among traders who want to dive deeper into order flow. The platform seems to be hitting the mark with people who are serious about upping their game and learning how the market really works. And while it's not perfect, and trust me, we'll get into the downsides too, it's clear that Jigsaw has created a platform that resonates with people looking for specialized tools and education. Now that we know what other users are experiencing, I want to dive into the features that make Jigsaw Trading unique and see if it truly lives up to the hype. So, let's talk features, because this is where Jigsaw Trading really shines if you're serious about order flow. First up is the Daytradr Trading Platform. This is Jigsaw's flagship standalone platform, designed specifically for day traders focused on futures and exchange-traded spreads. It can seem a bit intimidating at first, but it's fast and honestly pretty intuitive once you get the hang of it. What I like about Daytradr is that it gives you access to multiple data feeds like CQG, Rhythmic, GAIN futures, and even interactive brokers. It's powerful and connects seamlessly to these brokers, giving you the real-time, high-quality data you need without any unnecessary fluff. Then there's Depth and Sales, which is Jigsaw's version of the Depth of Market (DOM) tool. This is where order flow traders get their edge in the market, and Jigsaw's DOM is packed with useful details. It shows the interactions between limit orders and market orders, which helps you see where people are getting stuck, where the stop orders might be, and where traders are stacking or pulling orders. I think this feature really gives you an in-depth look at market activity, helping you make decisions with a feel for the momentum and balance of trades. Another feature I think is pretty cool is the Auction Vista. This tool gives you a historical view of order flow, which isn't something you find on every platform. It's designed to highlight high-volume areas, iceberg orders, and market turning points. For visual traders like me, Auction Vista is a lifesaver because it gives you a clearer picture of liquidity and volume at different price levels, which can be crucial for timing entries and exits. Jigsaw Trading also includes a trade simulator, which I have to say is one of the most realistic simulators I've seen. This isn't your typical demo trading experience where everything goes perfectly. It simulates actual fills and realistic slippage, so you get a more accurate feel of how your strategy would play out in the real world. For anyone looking to test out new strategies without risking real money, this is an invaluable tool. All right, now I want to get into the pricing because Jigsaw Trading does come with a bit of an investment. Before these prices scare you off, I want to say that I have some discount codes in the description for up to $250 off. So make sure to check them out if you decide it is right for you. They offer three main packages. The independent package is $579, which includes access to the Daytradr Platform, a trade journal, basic training, and support. It's a good starting point if you're looking to test the waters and get a feel for the platform. Next, the professional package costs $879 and includes all the basics plus advanced order flow training. And then there's the institutional package at $1,979, which is geared towards traders who want the full experience, including institutional level training and 12 months of access to group therapy sessions. Now, if you're looking to trade live with real data, you'll also need to factor in an additional fee for the data feed. That's $50 a month, or if you prefer, you can save a bit by paying $500 annually. So yeah, it's not exactly cheap, but you're getting high-quality tools and support that are genuinely useful for order flow trading. And if you're serious about learning the ropes, the investment could well be worth it. So here's my final take on Jigsaw Trading. This platform is definitely not for everyone, but if you're an order flow trader or want to become one, it's one of the best tools out there. Jigsaw's features are tailored specifically for active traders who want to dive deep into the market's inner workings and understand what drives price movements. The platform's educational resources, realistic simulator, and hands-on customer support make it a solid choice for those committed to developing their skills. And to me, the fact that the CEO himself is willing to personally help users says a lot about the company's dedication to its traders. That said, Jigsaw isn't perfect. It's a niche platform and doesn't offer much for traders interested in other styles like technical analysis or long-term investing. If you're more of a passive trader or looking for an all-in-one trading solution, you might feel limited here. But for order flow traders, Jigsaw has a lot to offer, and it could genuinely give you an edge. All right, that's my review of Jigsaw Trading. If you're interested in signing up, there are some discount codes floating around that might help bring the cost down a bit. And as always, if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming trading reviews. Thanks for watching, and happy trading.